Where do I begin as an individual when most of the problems that seem to be pressing against my life are these external, massive, existential problems that all appear to be too big to fix? How am I supposed to deal with that without falling into nihilism? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And no matter what anyone else does, how you respond to it is entirely in your power. True freedom is about agency, not independence. Yeah, I said it. True freedom is about agency, not independence. Agency is the choices you make, the ability to make choices free from undue influence. None of us live independently. It does not make any sense to aspire to something that actually means death. We are human beings. We don't produce the air we breathe. We don't produce the food we eat. We don't produce the water we drink. We don't produce the clothes we wear. On and on and on. So independence is a lie when you use independence within the context of a virtue, something that you, as a baseline principle, that you should live your life by. No, to be independent is to be out in deep space with no spacesuit. You're independent of everything else. Survival will end pretty quickly. So, true freedom is about agency, the ability to make choices, and those choices frame the outcomes that build the life worth living. The seemingly too big to solve problems are only beyond our control if we try to fix it individually. If we unite, we absolutely can change the outcomes that solve any human made problem. I'm here to tell you racism is less important than the problems that are smothering my life because my life is not being smothered by racists. They're not. They're just not. Isn't it time that we finally notice that if you voted for Obama, he didn't serve the people who voted for him? If you voted for Trump, he's not serving the people who voted for him. No matter who you vote for, they serve extreme wealth. So, yeah, if you're in the Proud Boys, it is not Black Lives Matter that has the knee on your throat. And if you are in Black Lives Matter, it is not the Proud Boys that has the knee on your throat. The biggest gap in life expectancy is between people who are in the top 5% of earners and people who are in the top 1% of earners. Yeah, I did not stutter. We perish together as fools if we continue to hate each other for reasons that are not causing our American nightmare. It's just the truth. We need to set aside these lesser issues, find authentic ways to forgive each other because, oh, by the way, we don't survive without each other. Then come together and reclaim our country, retake our country. It is a democracy. The only thing extreme wealth has to control us is money, and they are withdrawing that money. So when you're wondering how is everything we need to survive so damn expensive, when you're wondering how is it that I work 2 or 3 jobs harder every day than I've ever worked, and yet I'm deciding to pay my rent and eat less, it's because extreme wealth has intentionally drained the money out of the American working class and the American middle class to the point where the American dream is a pipe dream. It has become an American nightmare. While we are fighting each other, all the money is going to the top 1%. And that is the only control they have. But we can defeat that. They can't do any of it without us, and time for us to recognize that they have become the enemy. because it's they who have the knees on our neck in America today.